Hello, this is Red Miller, and I am just packing my bags, super excited to go tomorrow to India for the Human Rights in Childbirth Conference next week, also taking along my baby Rubes. And so, as you know, human rights in childbirth is a topic that I'm super passionate about, and it's basically the basis of all of the work that I do as a midwife and with Love-Based Birth is about encouraging and inspiring all of us women to remember that each and every single one of us have rights for how we birth our babies and where we birth our babies and with who and how we're treated while we're doing that. So I am so excited about attending the conference, and I've also been thinking about what a huge effort it is to pull off these international conferences that the organization Human Rights in Childbirth does all around the world. And I was thinking they do that all on a voluntary basis, and I would really like to be able to raise some money to be able to support such an awesome cause. So that's what I'm here to inspire you to do, to join me in that mission. So one of the ways that human rights in childbirth is creating more awareness in the world around the rights that women have in birth is putting on these events and conferences. They basically bring together a lot of different professionals, both in the human rights area, in the medical world, and also in the law networks, bringing them all together, talking about how we can create more transparency in our healthcare systems. And one of the things that one of the women did this week in the lead up to the conference on next week is that she put together a petition, an online petition for women to sign to encourage hospitals and care providers to declare what their C-section rates actually are. So we need to know when we choose a practitioner, do you have a 20% cesarean rate? Do you have an 80% cesarean rate? What is this hospital that I'm looking at? What is their intervention rate here as well? So just bringing more awareness and more transparency in our healthcare systems is going to get us really far to be able to making informed decisions, which is what this is all about. So that petition, within under a week of it being online, had over 80,000 signatures, which I just think is so inspiring. We're clearly ready as women to be able to start saying, yes, we want more from our births, and we want more from our experiences in our healthcare providers than what we have available now. So I would like to raise $10,000 to support the human rights in childbirth movement. And I am here to encourage you to jump on board with me and help me to make that happen. So what you can do is, just for the price of a coffee, you can join this really important movement and make a difference to the world and to how women from all backgrounds are giving birth to their children. And as a thank you for doing that, I also just finished writing and putting together a guide that's called 21 Tips for an Intervention-Free Birth. So this is the only place that you can get it. It's really about inspiring also women to take a leading and active role in the choices that they're making. So if you could just take a second of your time, just donate on the next page, and in turn I will share with you my guide to an intervention-free birth. And please also share it with your friends and inspire your friends to also join this movement. Whether they're pregnant now or not is not so much the point. It's more about creating a global sort of community and village. So especially if you wanted to join the conference in Mumbai next week and are unable to, this is a way that you can really support such an awesome cause and be there in spirit. So thank you very much.